Oh my goodness, I know how you feel, little man. Woo! Rugby. This was a lustrous jet black just last week. I have been shook. The game reviews will reveal why. The first semi-final was on Friday. It sucked. Argentina had no answer for the in-form and not at all scary All Blacks. Los Pumas managed to score a token opening penalty, but from the 10th minute onward, it was one-way traffic. Try after try rained down as everyone in the New Zealand team was allowed to have a highlight, and none more so than Mr. Posture himself, Will Jordan. He managed to score his 6th, 7th and 8th World Cup tries during the game, with number 8 being particularly pretty. And if you are keeping count, you'll know that he is now tied with Habana and Lomo for the most tries in a single men's tournament. Will has one last chance to set a new record this coming weekend. Pity it's not in the third place playoff, because that's usually a very happy hunting ground for the New Zealanders. Anyways, the super good All Blacks with their super good forwards and their super good backs handed out a proper 44-6 thrashing. And now they go into their third final in 4 tournaments. Lucky us. And yay for Los Pumas. Despite being either on airplanes or in hotels for the last 4 years and having no Super Rugby or ERG teams, they have managed to get themselves back into the top 4 of the World Cup again. Good job, Michael Cheika and friends, especially since you only started in 2022. Enjoy your second chance at catching all 40 of the bombs that England will be putting up this coming weekend. Then on Saturday, South Africa took on England and the boys in green absolutely pummeled their opponents into submission, handing the English their heaviest World Cup defeat. Oh, sorry, wrong World Cup. Let's try again. On Saturday, South Africa took on England and nearly killed an entire nation of children by losing that game for 78 minutes before winning it in the last 2 minutes. I nearly died too. Watching England set up caterpillar after caterpillar and slowly squeezing the life out of us as they kicked us to death was not the look in the mirror I was expecting from a rugby match. 15-6 down, I thought we were dead. Cooked, get out the tissues. But then up stepped Argie Snyman and Retsejo Faditswe. Those two boys added immensely to our lineouts and especially and infamously to our scrums. With their help, the Boks managed to score 10 unanswered points for a 15-16 win and the right to smash themselves to bits once more in the final. Congratulations to England for a great game and a much better World Cup than many would have predicted for them. Probably me as well. They finally found their identity, which is to kick the hell out of it, and it brought them to within 2 minutes of a World Cup final. Go well on Friday and give Courtney Laws a nice send-off from the international game. The Springboks versus the All Blacks. 4 years. 4 years of planning, winning, losing, blooding players and all the rest has led to this. The 2 Hepburns of World Rugby yet again going on stage to accept even more awards while the rest of the rugby world have to look on and clap out of obligation. What more is there to say about this game? There's been so much rugby over the last 3 months that the cliches just kind of spill out of me by now. The All Blacks must try to beat the Boks rush defense with good kicking. The Boks must slow down the All Black rucks or their backline will be fizzing. The battle at the lineouts and scrums will be where the game is won and lost. Scoring more points than your opponent is the one secret 8 out of 10 doctors don't want you to know about. We're getting off the rails here. There's not really much more we can say. All I can do is tune in, watch the game, and hope the Boks execute their best laid plans better than the All Blacks execute theirs. And then afterwards, one of them will be 4 times world champion, which is a lot and unexpected. But congratulations to my Springboks. I'm very glad that you get to defend your title in the final. We've never been able to make the final 2 World Cups in a row. It's usually quite embarrassing. Also, there is a third place playoff between Argentina and England on Friday night, but that game can get the fuck. Who cares about it? Replace it with some rugby skills contest like the best kicker and furthest passer and most accurate lineout thrower. I would much rather watch that. Is that the news? Okay. Ooh, yeah, as I'm sure you know by now, World Rugby and SARU are investigating a possible incident of racism that happened in the South Africa versus England semi-final, and it is not the way around that you'd think it would be. During the match, you can hear Tom Curry ask the ref what he should do if a player from the other side calls him a white C-word, that player being Bongi Mbonambi. Directly after the game, neither team gave any further comments and they just left it there. The investigation does continue though, and if Bongi is found guilty, then throw the book at him. We are trying to get racism out of society for anyone and from anyone. This is not the example to set for our kids. What am I saying? I'm such a dad now. If it is found that this can all be explained by the meaning of the Afrikaans word kant, K-A-N-T, YouTube bot, chill. Okay. Then it is handshakes all round and let's move on with a little bit of egg on Curry's face. I am not of the opinion that Tom needs to get crucified if he made a mistake in calling out what he thought was a racist comment. We should all be encouraging people to call out things like this so that the real racist comments can be found and dealt with. Going after someone for doing what they thought was right, even if it was a mistake, is just gonna scare other whistleblowers off. So let's chill. Like the AI bot. Okay. Last bit of news is that Wayne Barnes has been appointed as the referee to take control of the World Cup final. Congratulations to him, and I'm sure it's a massive honor and validation for tons of hard work. That's it. No other comments. The less I know about referees or their tendencies or what country they're from, the more I enjoy rugby. Ignorance is bliss. A lot more people, and I mean a lot more people, should try it. It really makes things better. And it would be ignorant of me to carry on with this week's rugby update. So I will see you all next week when we can celebrate the new 4-time rugby world champions. Man, I really thought it would have been someone new by now. Bye.